Hi everyone. If you're prepping for the DPWH Project Engineer Accreditation exam, this video is for you. Let's get started.
1. What is the maximum spacing of the bars at the column strips for school buildings in relation to slab thickness? A. 1. B. 1.5. C. 2. D. 2.5. Answer: B. 1.5. 2. Pile integrity test shall be conducted on at least blank of the total number of board piles at each abutment and pier of bridges or at the entire foundation area of buildings. A. 25%. B. 30%. C. 50%. D. 75%. Answer: C. 50%. 3. If the actual condition of the soil in a school building is susceptible to liquefaction, ground improvement techniques may be performed except 1. A. Permeation grouting. B. Jet grouting. C. Compaction grouting. D. None of the above. Answer: D. None of the above. 4. For buildings, at least blank of the total number of board piles shall be tested. A. 2%. B. 5%. C. 10%. D. 15%. Answer: B. 5%. 5. What is the minimum number of days for stripping of forms and shores for beams in school buildings? A. 7 days. B. 10 days. C. 14 days. D. 21 days. Answer: C. 14 days. 6. What is the minimum number of days for stripping of forms and shores for walls and columns in school buildings? A. 14 days. B. 21 days. C. 28 days. D. 30 days. Answer: B. 21 days. 7. What is the minimum number of days for stripping of forms and shores for suspended slabs in school buildings? A. 5 days. B. 6 days. C. 7 days. D. 8 days. Answer: C. 7 days. 8. For buildings, the minimum concrete protection for reinforcement shall be blank clear for concrete deposited against a formwork. A. 25 mm, B. 40 mm, C. 50 mm, D. 75 mm. Answer: C. 50 mm. 9. For buildings, the minimum concrete protection for reinforcement shall be blank clear for concrete deposited to the ground. A. 50 mm, B. 60 mm, C. 75 mm, D. 100 mm. Answer: C. 75 mm. 10. For school buildings, footings shall rest at least blank below the natural grade line. A. 1.00 m. B. 1.25 m. C. 1.50 m. D. 1.75 m. Answer: C. 1.50 m. 11. When the spread footing is located on a slope, the minimum distance from the lower edge of the footing to the sloping ground surface should be A. 600 mm, B. 750 mm, C. 900 mm, D. 1200 mm. Answer: C. 900 mm. 12. If the actual soil-bearing capacity of a school building did not meet the required 96 kilopascals, the implementing office may opt to perform/use the following except 1. A. Micropiles. B. Mat foundation. C. Board piles. D. H piles. Answer: D. H piles. 12. If the actual soil-bearing capacity of a school building did not meet the required 96 kilopascals, the implementing office may opt to perform/use the following except 1. A. Micropiles. B. Mat foundation. C. Board piles. D. H piles. Answer: D. H piles. 14. Construction joints in floors shall be located within the blank of spans of slabs, beams, and girders. Joints in the girders shall be offset a minimum distance of 2 times the width of the intersecting beam. A. 1/3. B. 1/4. C. 1/2. D. 2/3. Answer: A. 1/3. 15. As per implementing rules and regulations Batas Pambansa Bilang 344, handrails attached to walls should have a clearance no less than blank from the wall. A. 25 mm, B. 40 mm, C. 50 mm, D. 60 mm. Answer: C. 50 mm. 16. All sidewalks/walkways for people with disabilities, PWD, shall have a minimum clear width of blank meter. A. 0.90 m. B. 1.00 m. C. 1.20 m. D. 1.50 m. Answer: C. 1.20 m. 17. All sidewalks/walkways for people with disabilities, PWD, shall have a maximum gradient of A. 2%. B. 3%. C. 5%. D. 8%. Answer: C. 5%. 18. This is very suitable for shallow foundations and for areas wherein the hard strata lie 3 m below the natural ground level, NGL, for firm materials and 5 m below the NGL for soft materials. A. Spread footing. B. Mat foundation. C. Raft foundation. D. Pile foundation. Answer: A. Spread footing. 19. What is the minimum and maximum height of signages on walls and doors as per Accessibility Law BP 344? A. 1.20 m min, 1.50 m max. B. 1.30 m min, 1.50 m max. C. 1.40 m min, 1.60 m max. D. 1.50 m min, 1.80 m max. Answer: C. 1.40 m min, 1.60 m max. 20. What do you call the project scheduling technique used for DPWH projects? A. Critical path method. B. Gantt chart. C. Precedence diagram method. D. Program evaluation and review technique. Answer: C. Precedence diagram method.
That concludes our review of the project engineer questions and answers. I hope you found the information useful and that it helps you in preparing for your next exam. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your engineering journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content.